on me. I left him, dated his friend.
Let's keep on this time,
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name's Aarielle. And make sure to join the fam by smashing that subscribe button and hitting that bell notification so you guys know when I post. So basically, let's just get into the video. So guys, in today's video, we are going to be doing, well, basically I started this new segment. I asked my Instagram if I should start this segment called Ask Aarielle, and everyone that wanted to participate, I'm gonna be doing this every Tuesday. I wanted to participate would basically send the email to the email on the screen, and they would basically just ask for advice, tell me stories, or basically just ask anything they like, or ask for advice or my opinion on something, and I'll just basically react to it. And that's what we're doing here today. I have the email right here that I'm going to be reading them off my laptop, and everything's 100% anonymous, everything's confidential, because I want this to be a safe place for a lot of girls or guys, basically whoever, and they can pretty much just do this email, and everything's confidential. I don't say your name. Basically all I do is just say the email that I got. So without further ado, let's just get right into it and start, because I'm just so excited, and this is just really great. Like, I feel like this is such a great way for me to add to my YouTube channel. So basically, let's just get right into it. I'm done with the talking. Let's just go. Alright, so I have a few emails that I starred that I'm gonna add in this video. So I'm just gonna start with I don't know who to start. Alright, so I'm gonna start basic. So someone asked me, what would be your advice for relationships? Alright, so I feel like relationships are very complicated, especially if you're young, because relationships can be very hard for like my age group. At least I'm 16, so around the 13 to 18 age group, I feel like it can be really complicated, because you know, you're still young, you want to enjoy your life. But I feel like if you are in a relationship, I feel like trust is a big thing, because without trust, like, you literally have nothing. Like, if your boyfriend or girlfriend wants to go to a party and you say no because you don't trust them, or your boyfriend or girlfriend or your girlfriend wants to wear like a freaking crop top or something, and the guy doesn't let her, I feel like you should be able to trust your girlfriend to wear certain things or do certain things without having to think about, damn, is she gonna be like talking to some other guys? She gonna let some guy, or she gonna entertain some guy? Like, you guys gotta think about that. So when you guys get in a relationship, you guys should put all your pride aside and really focus on the other person and build between you two, and try to keep things private, because a lot of things nowadays, they are not private. Everything's on social media. Everything is just media. Like, literally everything is on the media, and I don't think that's cute. I don't think that's great. Like, this is my opinion. Disagree with me or not. And for YouTubers, it might be cool to see their business on social media, but when it's your business, trust me, like, it's literally not worth it, because like, it's really not. A lot of people think that relationships online is really the wave, but half of the time behind closed doors, they're literally not even that great, or they might look perfect, but everyone has their flaws. Every person has things that they go through. Literally no relationship is perfect. So whatever you guys go through, or if you guys ever go through things, which you guys probably will, keep it between you guys, because that social media stuff is not it. It's really not worth it. So that's pretty much my advice. Keep things off social media. Try to be private as much as you can. People are still gonna be in your business. It's part of life. Build trust between you guys, because trust is a big thing. Without trust, you're literally gonna have nothing. That's my opinion on that. I don't want to over talk about that because that sometimes can be a controversial topic for some people. So yeah, so let's go to the next one. All right, someone said to talk about high school. Let's see. All right, so as most of you guys probably know, I'm about to be a junior. A lot of people say junior year is hard. I don't know about junior year yet. I'm not a junior currently. I haven't started the school year yet, but I can give advice for freshmen and sophomores. Basically, for freshmen, stay out of drama. Try not to run in the hallways. Try to go to class, because skipping class, you can see all your friends do it. You feeling yourself in high school. You freshman, you come in, you like, hey, I'm in high school. I'm almost done with school. You think everything's all good. Like, you just want to be like lit, which is fine. You're in high school. It's time to grow up. But at the end of the day, you're really there for school. And from my experience, freshman year was really hard for me. I was not prepared at all. No one gave me advice. I skipped class. I didn't go to algebra. I didn't go to Spanish. I thought I was literally that. I really thought I was it. And when I saw my grades first semester, I was like, wow. Like, it was crazy. Literally, they had to call my mom into the school. It just wasn't like the best year that I could have had it. So freshman year is the foundation of all the other years. So if you mess up that year, it's gonna come back to you sophomore year, junior year, or senior year. It doesn't come back to you right away. It might not, but definitely senior year, you'll see that you have extra classes. And when you look at the person next to you, or your bestie, or whoever, and you look at that person next to you, and then you see their schedule, and you look at yours, and you have freshman classes, and they going home at 12 o'clock, you'll really feel it. Trust me. So basically, just go to class. Don't run in the halls, because that's annoying. Try to act mature. It might be a little hard because, you know, it's your first year, you're feeling yourself, but try to be mature. Try to step up. Try to lead by example to other people. What else? And those regents, take regents prep classes. Trust me, you guys definitely want to take regents prep classes, because regents are pretty hard. The living environment one was okay. Algebra got it. That was type hard, that regent. So I would definitely recommend to take regents prep, because that really helps a lot. The only thing for sophomore year is you're really gonna wanna, sophomore year is a breeze, but you just really have to focus on global, because global is really hard, like really hard. And I got a pass for the regent this year for because of the pandemic and everything, for the regent for global. But I was just like, if I would have took that, I don't know what I would have gotten, because I hear that test is really hard. So take regents prep for that class if you're about to be a sophomore, because I don't think regents are getting dismissed this year. On to the next, because I don't want to continue to ramble on. Let's see. Alright, so this is a lot. Let me read it for you guys. So this email says, boom. So I was dating this guy for a year or so, and he played me time after time. Cheated, lied, and did everything he could to destroy me emotionally. After I found out he caught a body on me, I left him, dated his friend, and showed him how happy his friend was making me. Wow. I know that hurt his soul, but I didn't care. I didn't care if he missed me or not. I just did better and bossed up. So to all the ladies, don't let a dude make you sip for too long. Move on and do better. Wow. Okay, that was a lot. So basically, this girl was dating this guy. He was playing her. He cheated on her. He lied on her. He lied to her. He basically was emotionally abusive to her. So if you're in a relationship like that, I would definitely recommend to leave, because that's not healthy, and that can really mess up your head mentally, and it's not really not good for your mental health, especially if you're young. You're gonna look back at that years later and be like, damn, I should have really just let it go and not do that, because wow, I'm just still stuck. Then she said after she found out that he caught a body on her, he basically slept with someone else. She went to his friend. The only thing I would say about that, the friend thing, like, now he's really gonna be like, well, to the guy that was cheating on the girl, he's gonna be like, well, damn, like, that's my whole homie, like, that's my bro. And the fact that she did that, I would say that's a little belittling, but at the same time, this is not my life. I'm just saying my opinion on it. I would have never did one to his friend or any of that, but I'm not in her shoes. I wasn't in her situation. Just my feedback would be, if you're really gonna do that, I feel like you have to continue to keep your head up and be like a baddie, because you're gonna have a lot of hate from his friends, his whoever, his family, if y'all was really that in depth to the relationship. All I know is that I'm glad you bossed up, and just try to keep your head up high, because literally DTN, because yeah. And I know y'all guys gonna be like, DTB, like, that's mad effed up, but you have to look at it from a girl's perspective. Like, sometimes y'all bros be the one entertaining us, and y'all have to look at y'all bros before y'all come check a girl, because it really be y'all bros that be, when y'all mess up, y'all bros be there trying to come for us or come swoop in, and they make y'all look bad. Moving on to the next. Let's see. So someone said, any advice on being in a toxic relationship and feeling stuck because of the amount of time you've been with a person? Ooh. She also said how to get over someone and your everyday playlist. Okay. Ooh. To be honest, if you're in a toxic relationship and you need help to get out of it, that's 100% okay. If you need help to move on, if you need help to sit down and talk with your partner, that's fine. If you really want to let it go because of the way they're treating you or however they're treating you, and you feel like it's toxic, then you should really leave and have someone sit down with you and the other person to make sure that it doesn't go the wrong way, and God forbid you get hurt or the other person gets hurt, because being in a toxic relationship is really dangerous. I've personally never been in a toxic relationship, but I have seen with my own eyes, and I've witnessed toxic relationships. It's not healthy. It's not mentally healthy, especially if you're young. Because that can really mess with you mentally, and I don't think that's safe for anyone to be in a toxic relationship. And I get it, because it says here that you've been with the person for a certain amount of time. I get it. Years can really take a toll. Like, you see that person, you be like, damn, I've been through this amount of years with this person, X amount of years. But it's really not going to be worth it, because just because of the amount of years you've been with someone doesn't mean that they're the same person when you met them. People change, and you see eventually people's true colors. And if you're starting to see the person's true colors, then you should try to leave the relationship, because it might not be healthy for you. As you said, it's toxic, and it's going to be hard. You ask how to get over someone. You have to slowly let go. You really do. Text them less. Try, if you are really like in a deep relationship with them, you see them every day, try to move slowly away. Try to distance yourself. Try to stay with family members more. If you need, like, family's always gonna be there, even if you may feel like you don't. Family's always there. Always there. Always. Family's your number one. So if you feel like you need to stay with them for a while because you feel like you're in a toxic relationship or you need to distance yourself from that person, that's fine. Because as long as you're distancing yourself slowly, that's how you're going to get over them. Have fun. Try to forget about them. I know it's going to be really hard. It's going to be heartbreaking because you've been with them for this amount of years, X amount of years, however. It's going to be hard, but at the end of the day, you really have to focus on you. Also, my everyday playlist, I don't know, I listen to a lot of Brent. I listen to a lot of Summer Walker, Pop Smoke. I listen to basic people, A Boogie. But I do have a playlist video / vlog with my cousin, which is about 2 videos ago. And you can go to the link inside of my description box of that video and find the playlist if you guys really want to know. Next, let's see. Someone said opinion on high school relationships. So pretty much like what I said before about relationships in general, just apply that to your high school relationship. I'm gonna do 2 more and then that's it. This is a long one. Okay. Hey girl, I'm going to try to make this short, but I've been friends with these 2 girls since 9th grade. Now I'm 20. Oh. I used to chill with them every day, basically, and I used to think everything was good, but then I would slowly not get invited to little link-ups, and I talked to them about it, and they said I don't contribute, but every time I had a motive, they would want to cut or make a scene because it's not their people, I guess. I have no idea why, but that happened in high school, and I've always been with them. So our friends started to become, sorry, it's a lot. So our friends started to become the same. I thought, but I'm looking back and taking in that they've always been closer, and I've got so comfortable being with them that I stopped to try to make friends with other people because I felt like I didn't need anyone else. But they started calling me gang for life, but I felt it's not genuine anymore. It's all talk. They never link me, and when they do, it's because I linked them, and even then multiple times they say maybe or what's the motive, knowing we can all just chill. But they'll link like guy friends or they'll link guy friends to chill, and I understand we're getting older now, so we don't got time. But it's the fact that they've had / have a choice. It's always F me. Basically now, they are, I'm getting tired. Basically now, they are like inseparable, and I'm just here with no one. Like dead ass no one. It just hurts. It's lonely. It's like I know all these people know me and we're cool, but I'm just lonely, don't even want to, and I want to find a best friend, but it's hard nowadays when you're older to find friends, especially because people have a motive / purpose to fuck with you, like if it's beneficial for them anyway, in any way. I'm not happy. I haven't been genuinely happy since like 9th grade. LMAO. It's sad. Like I'll try to take my time with work or other things, but it doesn't help because I'm not happy and I can't fake being. It's hard. I'm just completely numb, lost, and hurt, and need an opinion on what I should do with this next situation. Anyways, thanks for reading if you made it this far. Oh wow, that broke my heart. That's so sad. Okay, I think I actually might make this one the last one because I'm probably gonna rant for a while because this is just so sad. Wow. Okay, so that email was a lot as I read it, but this was very personal, as you guys can see, but I'm gonna respond to her personally. So if you're watching this, I'm going to specifically respond to you, and I'm not gonna say much because this does seem really personal, and I want to go in depth to the situation with you and really figure out the core of the problem and why you feel this way and go more in depth basically. So I'm just gonna move on to the next topic. I'm gonna move on to the last topic, and yeah. Alright, so this is the last one. Someone asked me, this is a little hard topic too about everything that's going on, but someone asked me my opinion on what's going on in the media with Black Lives Matter, racism, all that stuff. Personally, I don't agree with what's going on in the media with white cops attacking colored people, because it is a really sensitive topic. I don't want to go too in depth about it because everyone does have their personal opinions about racism and everything. I just have to say that this does affect a lot of people in the Hispanic community, the Black community, because we all are one. But if you ever feel a certain way, if you feel attacked, I'm always here. You guys can always come to this email and I can speak to you personally if you feel attacked because of a racist comment or you just want to speak about it. You guys can always reach out to this email. I'm going to continue to do these and post them every Tuesday. So without further ado, I'm just going to close the video. And yeah, that was a lot for today's session, I guess. But make sure to continue to send them to the email on the screen, and like, comment, subscribe, of course, and turn on that bell notification so you guys know when I post my next video. Yeah, you guys can send them in anytime during the week, but I'm gonna really look at them during Sundays and answer to them on Sundays and then have them up on Tuesdays. So that's pretty much it. Make sure to follow my social medias in the description box. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching.